Welcome to QLM Business News. And now for today's news stories. Calling an election on the economy. A risky gamble. Wednesday's inflation figures, though anticipated, still hold significant implications. Headline inflation has begun to stabilize, inching closer to the Bank of England's target, yet not quite there. Seizing this moment, the Prime Minister has opted to call for an election, banking on the positive economic news and an unexpectedly robust recovery from the recession. It's rare to see an election launch tied so closely to economic statistics. However, the inflation figures came with a caveat. Core inflation, particularly within the service sector, remains stubbornly high, hovering just below 6%. This persistent inflation makes a Bank of England rate cut on the 20th of June, right in the midst of the election campaign, less probable. The Prime Minister believes he has a compelling economic narrative to present, suggesting that the worst of the triple price shock is now behind us. His message is clear. As both Chancellor and Prime Minister, he has guided the nation through 3 years of global crisis, providing unprecedented economic support for jobs and bills. His party will argue that the public should not risk the recovery. They envision a future akin to South Korea's high-tech economy, with more efficient, digitized public services leading to a smaller state and lower taxes. Labour, however, is equally determined to make the economy the focal point of their campaign. Keir Starmer and Shadow Chancellor Rachel Reeves will argue that the current government bears responsibility for high prices and mortgage rates. They will remind voters of the economic fallout from Liz Truss's mini-budget and claim that economic stability requires a change from the 3 prime ministers and 4 chancellors that have marked this parliamentary term. Labour's vision includes increased green investment, more house building, and public funding for steel communities. The Conservatives seek recognition for managing the economy through a tumultuous period and for steering it back towards growth and normal inflation. Labour, on the other hand, aims to hold the current government accountable for the economic challenges that have occurred under their watch. This election campaign is poised to revolve around economic narratives, with both parties focusing on different aspects of economic performance and policy. However, the debate may ultimately centre more on the economic past rather than future prospects. This news story is brought to you by QLM Business News, your digital media channel. Visit qlmbusinessnews.com for more business news stories. Also follow us on Facebook, X, and YouTube. To help QLM Business News bring you more news stories like this, please like, share, and subscribe.